so addicted, caught up in a bit. Hey you, I'm losing control, and I'm so. Truth hurts, and you know that I'm winning. Truth hurts, and I'm crying, crying for you. Oh. Let me working for my juice. Trying to think about Lizzo songs. Did anybody purchase her first CD? Very good CD. Good music, good writing. It had a lot of, girl guy shit in there, but it was good music. You can jam to Lizzo stuff. She's a really good musical artist. Really talented. I don't know if you've been on my page, or even on my Instagram. Rico the Opinionist. Kareem, what's up, bro? What's good? Happy Sunday, brother. The rain stopped and the sun came out and I'm back outside. Won't he do it? So anyway, I don't know if y'all caught the latest video that Lizzo has on social media. I guess she's in a bathroom or a dressing room and she's wiping tears and explaining that she gives so much love and good energy out to the world and she's not receiving it back. And, it's almost like damn, I did all of that and nobody's returning any kind of energy. All I get is crap talk. And then I just watched her video, Rumors, with Cardi bitch. And my favorite part about that video is when it ended. And just like Lil Nas X, I don't know where these people get off trying to integrate African or Egyptian history or artistry or meaning into their trash. I don't like that one damn bit. That damn Lil Nas X don't try to, if you saw him on the BET Awards, he tried to integrate Michael Jackson Remember the Time dance moves along with the Egyptian look, and her videos almost like, I guess, Egyptian themed, with a very brown, dark-skinned woman twerking on one of the statues that's in a cartoon. And so in the video, Lizzo is boasting about all the weird stuff she's done. Yes, the rumor is true and all of this. But now this video comes out where she's crying and dabbing her face with tissue as if people are hating on her or she feels like she's being mistreated and all of this kind of thing. Well, it could be, let me tell you something. I took it all in, and y'all look, I'm not a monster. Shout out to R. Kelly. I'm not unfeeling, not any of that, but enough is enough with the bullshit. And I wrote, this is actually a dear letter to Lizzo, believe it or not. So what I'm saying is I'm talking directly to Lizzo. And she probably won't get this, but y'all can share it to her. Let me see who's this on here. Lanita. Let me say Letitia. What's up? But anyway. Lizzo, we don't care about you being fat. Because if we worry about being fat, there would be hardly no black women in America. Yeah, I said it because it's the truth. And if your weight is actually an issue, you can do like everybody else. Get your ass on the treadmill, change the way you eat, exercise, and give yourself 6 months to a year and take your time to do it and get it off. While you're exercising to get the weight off, make sure you're in weekly therapy sessions with a LCSW social worker or LPC licensed professional counselor. Because obviously there's issues. Your mental health is connected to your weight. Therefore, you're acting out. Okay. But I also tweeted Lizzo. I tweeted you, Lizzo, I did. Hope you got it. Instagram and on Twitter and now this. I want you to understand something from me. I know black men are not who you're trying to attract. I think a lot of your hurt and your disappointment is that those white men that you think you're entertaining and doing all this sexual stuff for, they're not returning the sexual energy. And I've said, Lizzo, you know, white men like Chris Evans and those guys who play Captain America, they don't date fat white women. They don't even date fat white women, so they're not going to date fat black women. Men with money and high self-esteem and high self-worth high self-worth, high self-esteem, and high numbers in their bank account do not date or be with fat women. Just the guys who are average, who don't know any better. Low self-esteem or no standards. They're the only ones who date fat chicks. Y'all can debate it somewhere else. Even those of us who are broke like me, shit, I got standards. So I'm not going to date a fat chick. I'm not even attracted to that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, dear Lizzo, stop being a clown. Stop being a thought. Stop being a cartoon character. You are smart, you are articulate, you're beautiful, you're raised in the suburbs, the woman the black daughter and the black girl that your parents raised. Be that person, be who you are. You know, stop acting a clown. And also, you know, if you say, hey, I don't mind being fat, well, be a feminine fat woman. Be a fat woman with couth. Be a dignified fat lady. Don't be a clown. And that's why people are always on your ass, and due to the fact that you are black, and you probably don't want to be, and it's probably running you crazy. You know, you probably want to pull a Lil' Kim or Michael Jackson and bleach your shit up and try not to look. Yeah, I said it. But that's who you are. But you can change your weight, but you can't change your race. And I know that's one of the pitfalls when these little black kids, you know, growing up in the suburbs and they're mainly around white kids and, you know, hardly any kind of African-American history or American history about the relationship between Africans and Europeans. You turn into an Alfonso Ribeiro or Tay Diggs or Byron Allen. You know, but they don't bother anybody except for Alfonso. You know, just Oreo. And so if that's the issue, well, you deal with that. But as far as the way we look at you, I don't think it's funny the way you bend over and try to be naked and all. There's nothing positive about being fat. Nobody likes to see naked fat women. Stop letting these white folks make a clown out of you. They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you, Lizzo. And I'm saying this I'm trying to come from a very sensitive place, but you don't seem to understand or hear sensitive, so it has to come at you kind of rough. You can write music. I loved your first CD. You're a good performer. You work your ass off. You know, you say you're writing music right now. You know, I hope this new music that you're writing doesn't contain the N-word and calling black men the N-word or my last nigga, you know, all this stupid shit. That's not you. That's for these old ratchet ass people like these biracial people like Mulatto and all these kind of ratchet rappers who trying to, I guess that's what they think is black. That's not black. That's hood. That's crap. Black to me is Frederick Douglass. Black to me is Ida B. Wells Burnett. It's not ratchet. And Lizzo, every time I hear you open your mouth, you try to sound like these black chicks that wear weave and platinum blonde weave and stuff. You know, I just like, wow, why is she stepping down to act like them roaches? I mean, those broads. That's not who you are. And when you connected with Cardi B on that, I knew that you had hit rock bottom. Why would you connect your brand to a Cardi B? That's the most trifling broad in the business. Next to them other city girls and Mulatto and Erica Banks and Megan Thee Stallion, just trash. You're bigger and better than them, musically speaking. You can write music, you sing beautifully, you're a good entertainer. Be an entertainer, Lizzo. Stop trying to fit into the black format in the music business, because see, the black format in the music business is ratchet. Well, maybe you need some female mentors, Lizzo. You know, I would suggest that you call some women like Anita Baker. Call her up and talk to her. Anita Baker has been in the business 40 years. All her CDs are damn near #1 sellers. And all her music and all her videos. Go look at Anita Baker's videos. She is a feminine lady in all of them. Go look up this woman called, damn, why'd her name just slip my mind? She sang the song, I can't stand this feeling all alone. And we were just talking about her. She committed suicide. If somebody knows, put her name up there for me, please, if you're on this live. Look up that lady. She was a tall lady, a bigger bone structure, but she was beautiful. And she never acted outside of who she was. Beautiful lady. A lot of beautiful feminine sisters. Hell, look up to Mia, Deborah Cox. Find these women. Say, hey, how did y'all do it? How did y'all have hit records and hit CDs and hit videos and sell out concerts and y'all never took anything off? Ask these women how they did it. It's not hard. You have it. And I'm not talking to you like you're some kind of kid. You're not a 20-some-year-old. You're not a teenager, Lizzo. You're in your 30s. So you really tripping. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you do well because I enjoy your music. I enjoy you performing. But I don't like the ratchet. It's unnecessary. See, the people who have to take their clothes off and use foul and disgusting language, they're not very talented. See, we give the rappers a pass because we know they come from the mud, and a lot of them are just ignorant, raised up in gutter and stupid. But one thing about those ratchet rappers, black male rappers, they know who not to disrespect, though. So you just saw that with the whole thing with the baby and all of that. So Lizzo, wipe your tears. Because you said, if y'all think I'm ratchet now, wait till the summertime when they let me out the house. No, baby, stay in the house. Yeah, you were on Instagram last summer on a treadmill. Get back on the treadmill. Stay off of social media. Give yourself 6 months off of social media. Write the best music that you know how with your musical training and background. You play musical instruments, Lizzo. Come on, baby, stop doing it, please. I can't stand it when suburban blacks try to act like hood blacks. It's ugly. It's unnatural. It just looks forced. And that's not who you are. Your mother and father did not raise you in suburban Houston, a 2-story brick house, for you to come out in the music world to be a mammy, a clown, just a ratchet dumbass. A lot of them other folks act like that because they don't come from shit. You do. And that's what disappoints me. You know, again, look up those women I told you. Yeah. Look at the history of black women in the music business. Even Tina Turner, when she was shaking her tail feather, she was still a lady. Do you understand how that works? Femininity, I guess, has to come within. And a lot of young black girls and black women in the last 20, 25 years have lost touch with their feminine, natural feminine attributes. Trying to appease, I don't know who. But I'm telling you. And it's okay that your audience is like probably more whites than blacks. That's cool. That's cool. I'll be there. No, because I want to be around a lot of that ratchet all night, hollering the N-word and cussing all night. You a girl. Why are you doing all that cussing? Them little ex-stripper bras like the Mulatto City Girls and Cardi Bitch and all them folks, Mark, Megan the Stupid, you know, they don't know no better. They come from the world of stripping. You come from better. So show them an example. Be the example for them. Don't try to get down to the examples, Lizzo. You're better than them bitches. Yeah, I said it. When they decide to change, you know, I'll try to do a dear letter to them too and tell them they're better than what they are. But right now, the people that's funding them are not going to allow them to be better than what they are. Because that's how they make their money, by being trash. So you don't have to wipe your tears or sit around and wipe your tears and cry about being mistreated or not reciprocated, mutual love not being reciprocated. It's out here. But your audience is not the hood audience, baby. Your audience is those of us who went to college, those of us who believe in decency, those of us who like good music from talented artists. That's your audience, Lizzo. And it's white, it's black men, it's black women, it's Asians. We like you a lot. People like me were disappointed in what you've chosen to present. I don't know if the record label is telling you to do this. You think you have to do that? If it is, I'm sad, man. Maybe that's a contract you need to break. Because Ratchet is a really just it's just played out. So anyway, Lizzo, be cool. No, dry your eyes and be the person that your parents raised. That's a decent human being. Make some good music. You can lose weight or don't lose weight. Maybe, and you know what? Guess what? Just for you, if you lost 150 pounds, you might get that high-value white man that you want. I'm just saying, maybe that could be an incentive for you to be better and be decent. All right? You enjoy the rest of your Sunday, sweetheart. I'm Rico the Opinionist. This is my Facebook page, Rico and his opinions. But be cool. We'll vibe later. All right? Peace. If I can find it, yeah.